this part here is going to be on clothing, and the next one will be on like hands and all of the like really fine detail features down here in the bottom part of mine. I think by now though, probably should be a little self-explanatory, but I do think there might be some new things to look out for while doing articles of clothing. So the big one here that I wanted to bring to highlight is fabric and following fabric lines, kind of like how you followed where the hair flew, or fell. So obviously if your fabric changes, like she has these white sleeves here or whatnot, I want to cut off at that direction. But then more than that is if you look at right here on her shirt where my pen is going, you will see like vertical folds. I tried my best to make lines that kind of went in that direction and then built triangles from them. So really the only thing I really will demo today is this little part right here and then maybe some folds here in like the white sleeve. So I see that there's a fold right here. So I'm going to take my pen tool and I'm just going to start from this anchor point, kind of bring this down and try to grab some of the darker area right there. And then I will continue that. I'll hold shift as always to start a new triangle and we'll go right there. After that, I do notice that this area is incredibly dark, so I'm going to try to make some triangles for that area to just kind of like box that one in. From there, we can go to here, and I'm really just kind of looking at color, so you'll see right about there. Actually, I'm just going to take that all the way over, make it easier for me. We'll go here. It looks like I might have to make a tiny little one for right there. And now that I have that boxed in, I can really honestly just kind of like fill in the rest of this spot with triangles. So I'll just kind of literally just try to pay attention to the colors. All right, last but not least for the video is this sleeve here. It has a little bit different folds than the other one. So as I make the triangles, I'm really just going to try to pay attention to color. I don't want to get too detailed, and neither do you. So, you know, if it's not a perfect selection for things, so be it. You really don't want to go too tiny here. You'll be here forever. Just try to grab different color, you know, per area, let's just say. So it looks like I have that, and then there is a tiny one. Every once in a while you will be faced with that, that's fine, but don't get any tinier than you did for like the detail in the person's face, like the eyes, mouth, nose, etc. So here's a good example of one. Let's see if we can capture this. We'll end the video right here. So how I paid attention to, there's a crease in her sleeve right there. I made a whole triangle out of it. So that way, by the time I finish this, you really will start to see this take effect. If I zoom out here, you can actually really see her now. And hopefully by now, by the the end of this part here, as you start doing a little bit of shoulder work or something like that, you'll really start to click. All right, guys. I will see you for the final grid tutorial of the hand, and then we are on to the really easy parts to finish our project. Keep up the good work.